Hello everyone, I'm Star with more Sakura Shrine Girls. Continuing where we left off, it's next day of when I met the two girls, so let's see what happens. After some sleeping and some time spent thinking, I managed to collect my thoughts. It just has to be some sort of joke. Grandpa was the one who sent me to that shrine where I saw that strange girl. And that other girl who managed to get into our house, breaking and entering is really bad. He would have let her in earlier or something. I was right near the front door and would have heard if someone had gone upstairs. Those damn things creak like crazy if you put any weight on them at all. So with all that in mind, I put my uneasy thoughts to rest. School started today, so this will give me something to take my mind off what is happening. I have to go back to those shrines eventually, that is just a given. But if I see those girls again, the best thing to do is not to react to those fake tails and ears they're wearing. After all, since this is some sort of joke, yeah, you keep telling yourself that. The last thing I want to do is give my grandpa the satisfaction of throwing me off. He knows I'm a skeptic, but he must be playing a joke on me. Yeah, definitely a joke. Oh well, he's probably just bored. So I don't see any point in making a big deal out of it. Now then, let's see what the school looks like. Oh, it's pretty. Arriving out the front, it looks like any other academy I've been to. Kind of busy, nice gardens maintained by the students. Just an ordinary academy in an ordinary suburb. Not particularly exciting, but not particularly unfamiliar either. I should be able to settle into here just fine. I arrived at my class without any incident. Now then, students. This is Toru Akita. Please treat him with respect. I'm pleased to meet you. Oh, that's me. I thought it was still the teacher talking. I'm pleased to meet you all. I hope we can get along. Now then, where to put you? You can sit in the middle. Sounds fine. People seem to think that you have to sit up the back to avoid attention. But the truth is that you actually stand out if you deliberately pick seats up the back. True, because like you in the back. Answer the question. So the middle is ideal. That way you're just one face among the crowd. As I take my seat, a shiver goes up my spine suddenly. Is something wrong, Toru? You just shuddered then. No, everything's fine. It's that feeling again. The person sitting in front of me is a girl with black hair. Wait, is that? She has to be wearing a cat ear headband. That's the real reason. It's not real. It's not real. A bushy black tail sticks out just above her skirt. I don't know, but to me it looks purple. It doesn't look black. It's sip color and bright white. I look around trying to see if anyone else has noticed it. But no one is looking. I turn to the seat to my left, trying to get the students' attention. No. There's the other one. A pair of snow white cats stick out from her silver hair. Are you really okay, Toru? You look pale. Neither of them are looking at me. There's just some strange, uncomfortable atmosphere in here. No, please don't worry about me. Go ahead. Some time passes in this awkward atmosphere. I'm just sitting here desperately trying to work out what is happening. No one else can see their tails or ears, I'm sure of that. Well then, would anyone like to volunteer to show Toru around the academy? That is not. Before I can finish speaking, someone immediately stands up. Please allow me to escort him. Then someone else stands up. I'd like to show him around. The two of them exchange looks with each other. As I'm letting out a small, barely audible sigh, the teacher looks at the white-haired girl. Nayoko. He then turns to... Oh, it's the teacher, the guy. My bad, I gave it a girly voice. He then turns to the black-haired one. Kayo, please behave yourself. If both of you want to do it, then you can both go. Although they seem reluctant to accept this, they both nod. As you wish. Fine, if it has to be that way. Before I can blink, they surround me on either side of my desk. Come on, let me show you around. She grabs me by the hand and starts tagging on it and making me stand up from my seat. I'm sure you have many questions, so please allow me to be by your side. She respectfully offers her hand. Well, okay. What else can I say? Maybe you can ask about the ears? Maybe if I talk to them both, I can start making sense of what is happening to me. After we walk some distance, the Toru turned to me. Alright, you two. Yes? Something on your mind, darling? Darling? Aren't you being a bit too familiar with him, Nayoko? I've already slept on his bed. We might as well be married now. You mean you broke into his house and couldn't stop yourself from sleeping in his bed? Pretty accurate, Kayo. Still counts. Please listen to me. Who are you two really? Why are you both here? Kayo turns her emperor eyes back to me. Do you believe in there being more than you can see, Toru? There's lots of things in the world which can be explained. Where those things come from, that is where we both come from too. In other words, we are spirits. Spirits? Really? Is this what Grandpa meant, that I would not be alone? Do you have any proof of this? Are our tails and ears not sufficient proof? Those are probably fake for all I. Nayoko immediately shoves her head underneath my hand. Feel for yourself. It's not a headband. Dang it! She knew what I was thinking! See, if I pet her, it goes to her. If I don't pet her, it goes to Kayo. Huh. I'ma save. 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 Yes, save. One will be Kayo's, one will be Nayoko. Return. I'm so sorry. I have to throw Kayo first. Sorry. No offense, but it's kind of odd to just rub someone on someone's head like that. You said yourself that you wanted evidence, so pet me. She presents her head again. I like his attitude. He is right that it is unusual. You really do have no dignity, Nayoko. As representatives of the beyond, we must act dignified. This is why I don't like being around you, Kayo. You're too much of a prude. Have you ever had any fun in your life at all? That is not why we are here. Then could you explain to me why you are here then? To make a long story short, both of us were sent here through the 20 gates. Those two buildings which you refer to as shrines. That places the walls between worlds are most thin. It's easy to go back and forth there. That's all well and good, but you're explaining the how. I need to know the why. Well, it's kind of weird to send people over to this side to make sure everything is as it should be. What Nayoko is trying to say is that we were sent to be guardian spirits of this island, of this land, sorry. And we'll reside in your world until it is time to return to the beyond. Guardian spirits, huh? Anyway, the Ascension Festival will be on soon, and we will be fully anchored into your realm. Kayo told me that you're going to be our priest. She inches closer to me. I'm pretty lucky to have such a cute priest. Cute? Is this girl seriously hitting on me? Yeah. Let's get back on track. Ascension Festival? That is the event which will fully establish in this world. To describe it in a way that you would understand, it will make us the patron gods of those two shrines. I am inexperienced with my duties, Toru, but please know that I will do my best to work with you. She respectfully bows her head before me. It's alright, I'm already training as a priest too. Aw, don't be so formal, Toru. It's not going to be dull and tough with me. Kayo hasn't had any fun in a single day of her existence, but trust me. Nayoko draws much closer to me. Her face is only a few centimeters away from me. We're going to have lots of fun together. Like, card game is fun? And know every single little thing about each other. Well, I don't really want to be a priest. I want to be something else. I'm being forced to because of family generations. So, yeah, there you go. That's everything you need to know about me. Kayo seems to get irritated. Toru is not here for your personal pleasure. His arrival is a mark of respect for the ancient covenant between his family and our house. Oh, I'm beginning to understand now. So that's why everyone in my family... Anyway, we can talk more about this later. I'm just going to... Kayo simply stares at her. I would like to speak with him first. You can afterwards. Why should I let you take him first? The two of them begin to face off. I'm going to have a full-blown cat fight if I don't do something. Oh, I know. Scissors, paper, rock. What are you saying? Oh, it's a game. Humans do this when they can't decide on something. I quickly show them the ropes of the game. Scissors, paper, rock. Nayoko has made a pair of scissors, while Kayo made a rock. Kayo wins. Aww. Well, fine. You win this time. Have fun on your date. Kayo just shakes her head. Please come with me, Toru. As we walk off, I can't help but look back at the party Nayoko. Are you sure she will be fine? Yes, she will be fine. Kayo takes me out of the academy building. I'm sorry that you have to see that. Nayoko and I have never gotten along. That's fine. Well, I wanted to talk more about that. What's more important is that I make sense of all this. So just let me put all of this in my own words. Yes? You are two spirits sent down as guardians from some other world. When you are fully bound to this world, you will become the patron spirits of those two shrines. And this will happen during the Ascension Festival? That is correct. And my family has some sort of pact or covenant with your house. Also correct. Men from your family become priests and begin their training at the two gates, and help those who arrive from beyond understand this world. But you're unusual in that we were the first ones to arrive, and we had to wait for you instead. So that's why you're at this school. You want to learn more about this world. Precisely. How strange that you end up in the same academy as us, let alone the same room. Yeah, sure, strangely. Yeah, see, not strange at all. My grandfather was the one who enrolled me here. That old man is up to something. I don't know what to say. There are many spirits in this world, and they manifest themselves in everything you see. I'm just one of the many, as is Nayoko. So there's many spirits around us right now. It's then that I begin to notice a strange atmosphere again. Something is at work around me. Precisely. For example, the playful spirits in the wind. It's then that I notice the wind pick up really strongly around us. What? Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. The wind is gonna pick up, it's gonna hit a skirt or something, and it's gonna fly up, right? Oh, I was right. Wow, the wind around us whips up. Really something that nearly makes my eyes boggle. Underneath the skirt, Kayo is wearing black lace lingerie. Her face turns bright red as she realizes where I'm looking. What? What are you? I never would have thought that she would be wearing something like that. Stop looking there. The spirits of the winter are playing a prank. Just pay no attention. She tries to push her skirt back down, but the wind suddenly changes directions, forcing another part of the skirt up. No matter what she does, it seems hopeless. Her hands are flying all around her, but nothing seems to help. We're out in the garden too, meaning that there is nowhere to take shelter from the wind. I swear that I hear a dismembered giggle on the wind too. Damn wind spirits! How dare you embarrass me like this? Unlike the last time I saw her like this, she has completely lost her composure. That's completely understandable considering that we're at school. More laughter echoes through the air. Where is this coming from? I look all around me. Instead, I see tiny little sparks of light in the air. The atmosphere around us looks like it's enchanted. It's happening again. Toru seems at a total loss with herself. Toru, please do something. do? You are a priest. Surely you know how to call spirits. But I haven't even begun my training. Perhaps I should just speak with them? Sudden clarity comes over me. Hey, you spirits! The word suddenly stops. It's then I see something akin to an invisible hand holding up the frills of Kaya's skirts. Look, you're really upsetting Kayo right now. So could you please stop? It's not that I hate the view or anything. But somehow seeing Kayo being things like this just doesn't seem right to me. Although I can hear some sort of disgruntled murmur echo through the air, the wind slowly dies and the animals run and begins to return to normal. After that particular incident, Kayo returned inside. Nayoko seems to be rather smug. Oh, did something happen to you? Looks like it did, Kayo. Nothing of any sort happened. Really, I heard some rumors amongst the spirits around here. Did something happen, Toru? No, nothing happened. Nothing at all. Are you sure? Because I think something did happen. She leans in and whispers to Kayo. Black, lacy panties. Kayo looks like she's about to snap. Really? That's enough. Well, since you already know, I suppose there's no point in denying it. What exactly happened back there? I've never seen anything like that before. Did you notice the atmosphere change? Well, yes. And you've never noticed anything like that happen before? No, not really. I've always been the skeptic among my friends. Oh, I see. You're opening your eyes. Opening my eyes? That would make sense. You're providing good insights for a change, Nayoko. Please, Mrs. Black Panties. So, Toru, to put it as simply as I can, your family is well known as mediums and psychics. That is why a covenant was made with your family to become priest. People like you can slip in between worlds and see things other people normally wouldn't. Maybe you can see spirits, but you were so wrapped up in your denial that you couldn't see anything at all. What she is saying does make sense. I only started noticing these things once I had seen Kayo at the shrine. As much as I want to deny it, I simply can't. Does this mean? Am I going to start seeing things like evil spirits too? Why would you say something like that? Malicious spirits aren't able to materialize themselves in your world under any circumstances. You're completely safe, Toru. Oh, that's good then. That's a relief. So I'm not going to start seeing poltergeists or anything like that. Poltergeists, you say? Yeah, those don't exist. Sometimes things can be a bit bumpy between worlds. What you call a poltergeist is just shifting a little bit. What kind of tectonic plates rubbing against each other? So you don't have anything to worry about, Toru. Okay, that's alright then. Don't you think we're being a bit inconsiderate, Nayoko? Maybe you are. Let's put this in perspective. He has denied the existence of spirits for years. Don't you think that he would have difficulty coming to terms with everything that has happened? She must have noticed how much trouble I am having with all this. That's a fair point. Are you doing okay, Toru? What Kayo said was right. All of these things you have told me, and everything I have seen, it's a lot to take in. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to look after your shrines. I just rest my head on my desk. I've only arrived here and my entire life has been flipped upside down by everything I have learned in the last 2 days. Dang, it's only been 2 days! Don't worry, Toru. You aren't alone. I didn't even know what to expect when I passed through the 2 gates. Everything here is completely new to me as well. What she says is correct. The beyond, it is very different to your world. There are plenty of spirits who flutter between 2 places, but Nayoko and I, we weren't even aware that this world existed until recently. Seriously? That is correct. We did not know what to expect when we arrived. So I understand how you feel, Toru. She respectfully bows before me again. I'm sorry that I was not more considerate of your own feelings. Me too. It must be hard for you as well. No, you don't need to feel like that. If anything, it's my grandpa who owes me an explanation. Oh yes, your grandpa. I always love the smell which comes from his kitchen. How long have you been sneaking into my house for? Sneaking in? How dare you make me out to be something like a cat burglar? He let me stay there. That old man knew about her the entire time. Right. Well, I really need to have a chat with him about a few things. What I realize now is that he really was telling me the truth this whole time. He had not tried to hide anything from me at all, in fact. Now that my eyes are opening, as Nayoko has put it, I should really apologize to him when I get home. The teacher returns to the room soon. Kayo, Nayoko, how has it been going? Fine. Just fine. Right. I trust that there was no incident while you were showing her around. Not at all. Nothing happened. The teacher turns to me. Nothing happened, right? I had better not cause any fuss. Yup, everything's fine. Alright, that's good then. Class will be starting again soon. If you need some peace and quiet, Toru, we can talk at another time. Yep, that's no problem at all. Alright, I guess we'll talk later. I need some time to myself. Just a moment to work everything out. Nayoko and Kayo left me alone for the rest of the day. Now it's time to head home. I feel so unbelievably tired. The spirits are real. There's another world beyond this one, and I'm some sort of medium. It feels like the foundations I had built my life on had been torn out from underneath me. Even as I am just walking along, I swear that the entire world around me looks different. Colors are just a bit brighter. I see little shivers of light in the air, and I swear that I'm starting to hear whispers on the wind. Even though this all seems like I'm going insane, this is not exactly unpleasant. I'm looking out towards the coastline, the sun's orange rays shimmer across the water surface. This is how I'm going to see things from now on, sitting in the middle of the two worlds and not really knowing which is which. No, I do not think it would be that confusing. And they told me that there's no such thing as evil spirits in this world. Well, those wind spirits were kind of mean to Kayo, but I'm sure there was no malice to it. Slowly, I make my way back home and knock on the front door. Oh, now who could it be? Please let me in, Grandpa. Now you sound like a grouch. Did you have a rough first day? It does sometimes happen, Toru. Just let me in, we need to talk. Alright. I hear the lock on the door click. Dinner's already cooking, I can smell it from here. Are you hungry, Toru? I bet you're going to love what I'm making tonight. I'm not really that hungry, sorry. Grandpa? Yeah, what is it? I'd like to tell you that I'm sorry. Sorry? What for? I never thought that anything you said was true. Oh. He gives me a cheesy grin. Your eyes are opening, aren't they? I knew it, you saw them too. You mean Kayo and Nayoko? That's right, those two stray cats were hanging around the shrines. They've been waiting for their priest for quite a while, you know. Strays? Why do you call them that? Well, they technically aren't the patron spirits of those shrines yet. That's why you're here. You're going to perform the rites of accession for them. Rites of accession? Don't worry too much about that right now, but yeah, that's what you're going to do. I feel like I'm on the edge of a nervous breakdown. I'm sure they mention it sometime today, but they need to host the Ascension Festival. Then they can become the true spirits of this land. That's where we come in. We come from a long line of priests, mediums, and psychics. I know it's a lot to swallow so quickly, but don't worry. Grandpa is 100% behind you. Right. I think I'd like to go straight to bed today. Take some dinner with you. He shoves a plate of food into my hands. Try out the cherry tomatoes, plenty of lemon juice, and sea salt for extra zest. Sounds good. Slowly, I walk upstairs with the plate. Wait, the door to my room is enclosed again. Don't tell me that the cat sneaked in there. Alright, Nayoko, you can't stay in there. I take a step inside. Oh! 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 She's peering up at me from the floor from a very awkward angle. Her alabaster skin is barely contained by her meager outfit. She doesn't really seem that embarrassed either. What on earth are you doing? Earth? Her tail wags from side to side. We aren't in and out of words all the time. I know that you only arrived here very shortly, but you know exactly what you mean. Where are your clothes? Seriously, her panties are way too small for her. I can see. No, I have to keep my composure. Look, you can't just turn in my room dressed like this, okay? She looks at me quizzically. Why do I need clothes if I'm not outside? After all, it's just me and you in your room right now. There's nothing wrong with seeing me like this if it's just you, right? Oh, jeez. Her chest presses up against the wooden floor as she stretches herself out. And then he... and then he slips out. It nearly slips out of her loosely hanging bra. We need to get to know each other, too, don't we? I want to know everything about you, Toru. Look, you already brought me your grandfather's cookie. She smiles happily. I just know that we're going to get along great. This isn't for you. Her tail droops down. Oh, it isn't? Can I have a little bit, please? She sits up her bra, almost slipping off completely. Don't move. Why not? Just don't, okay? I'll give you my dinner as long as you don't move. Okay. Lay down on the ground, just within her reach. She sniffs it and turns her nose up. What? Is something wrong with it? I don't like tomatoes. You can have them. Really? I can't help but let out a heavy sigh. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. They can't sew. I can only shake my head. Please put some clothes on. What? You don't like it or something? I thought it was pretty cute. It doesn't have to do anything with how cute you are. Really though, it's for my own sake. Just seeing her like this, it makes my heart race. If I'm like her, I might end up... Aw, your face is all red. You look really cute like this. I like it even more, Toru. Enough of that already. How am I going to get some rest with this cat in the room? What a night this is going to be. Yeah, I know, tell me about it. Okay, well, that was enough for me right now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next part. Hopefully there's no more scenes like that. Catching me off by surprise. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.